go, and it's pretty much finished out processing. I've got some coal still pulverizing, but I've got quite a bit of it already too. I'm probably going to pulverize this down and then turn it into liquefacted coal using this guy over here. It actually still only produces 80 RF per tick, but it produces, I think, I want to say like 2.5, 3 times as much as lava does. So, but there's no real easy, cheap way to get infinite liquefacted. But this is all the Envar I got out of that. And then I made some Tinker's Alloy ingots, which is let's see. Okay, well, that's impressive. Oh, it's regular slag though. Okay, but yeah, it's 3 copper to 110. Basically, it's bronze. I upgraded with it. You can make gears. Use it to make reactant dynamos, which requires fluid, fuel, and a solid reactant. I've figured out the fuels somewhat. Have not figured out the reactants yet, so I'm not too sure if to use those or not. And tesseracts, of course, and blocks. So yeah. So somewhat useful, but not quite yet. The problem is the wiki is very unhelpful on that too for the reactants, or well, helper pretty much any. It doesn't even list the reactant dynamo on the wiki, so I'm not sure how to work. I'm gonna have to do a little more research into it. But I can use like liquid glowstone, energized glowstone, and destabilized redstone to do it. Which actually, this stuff's actually kind of fun. I don't know if I want to. I'll just keep it bucket this one anyway. You can see how the icon is upside down there. Energized glowstone flows backwards. And the actual source block itself will move as well, which is kind of cool. Throws off a ton of light. It's just kind of fun to play with. And you get speed and jump boost by swimming in it, pretty much. And you can actually make a straw with Mine Factory Reloaded and drink it. I'm not sure what that does yet. I'll have to find out sometime. Let's see. Now let's go ahead and do that. You can do the same thing with the Resonant Ender. Okay, yeah, it's not going to mess the thing up. It doesn't really... Oh crap, bad idea, bad idea. Let's not do that right there. Let's do it here so I can get it back easy. Now, the problem with the Resonant Ender is it teleports you. It's kind of fun to play with. Not very far. But it's just kind of something fun to play with. And I wanted to make sure I'd be able to scoop back up, so I didn't want to leave it where it was. And then destabilized redstone. Flows like water. Whoops, just knocked my torch out. And it does, I believe, actually absolutely nothing, pretty much. You can like use this to power redstone with, though, or redstone devices, I should say. So it does have that going for it too. I don't believe the liquefacted coal does anything whenever you swim in it either. It definitely flows pretty slow, that's for sure. So it looks like it flows. Oh, what is that? 6 blocks, so halfway between water and lava. No effects. Okay. It's a lot harder to swim against, though, that's for sure. And plunk that back into there. I was actually playing around with using ideas for using this for lights. Because it actually does throw out quite a bit of light. I did that again, didn't I? Yeah, no, I can't get that bucket back in there yet either. Dang it. Oops. Well, you can just cover the entire ceiling in it, but I'm not sure how laggy that would be. Or anything else. So it's It's kind of a fun idea, but that's about all she is just an idea. I kind of like the speed and the jump boost you get from it too. But yeah, just have it set up and doing things like that, which could be rather interesting. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it a bit. Probably hop into creative mode and see how much lag it gives. Alright, let's get that back out of the way now. Oh yes, switches. Which are actually... why did it do that? There we go. So, 3 iron ingots, switch, red and green dye. Gives you 4. You can make them pretty much, was it iron, gold, diamond, and emerald. And it's just a look thing. But I have this one over here, which controls the lava flow to my magmatic dynamos. And then this guy here is a big button from Open Blocks. Pop, give. This, 4 stone buttons, gives you this big guy. Which blends in a whole lot better on like a smooth stone background. Stands out pretty good right here, but stone bricks. So if you're, playing with Open Blocks, you want something that kind of blends in, and it's got, I mean, listen how fast that click is on that thing too. And actually, is there a wooden one? Come on, sign. Type right. Nope, there isn't. Okay. So it looks like super fast, normal speed, and then slow. Very good. And how many records do I have now? Oh yeah, and a bunch more strong boxes that I was using over here and whatnot. What's in this chest again? More machines, which I haven't finished this up yet. Oh hey, there's all the pistons I needed earlier. Glacial precipitators, pretty much snowballs or ice. Aqueous accumulator makes water. Igneous extruder makes cobble, smooth stone, or obsidian. So I haven't really set up like a permanent home for them yet. They're going to be in here somewhere. I'm going to have probably some mine factory machines over here too, because they'll run off of RF. But for right now, this is mainly what I'm using. Let's see. Just there we go. Get some of this coal put away. And let's see. Here we go. Yeah, 39 stacks so far. So I can actually run my base pretty good off of coal for a while. But the pulverizing it into liquefact produces a lot more energy than just burning it straight out in a steam dynamo. And compression dynamo, that's what it is. I put the liquefied coal into a compression dynamo to cook it, or to burn it for power. I have actually installed a few more mods since the last time. Finally got all the configs and everything working. Let's see. Oh, not like that. Okay. Boom. There we go. Like, Machine uses modular power suits, just because it's fun, and it's going to speed up things quite a bit, running-wise anyway. Running, jumping, climbing. It's the main reason, it's just movement. I also installed Enchanting Plus, because I'm lazy when it comes to grinding for levels. ATG, Alternate Terrain Generation. Makes it so the biomes make more sense whenever the world generates. Let's see what else we got on here. Numina, which is the power suit core pretty much. Power suit add-ons. And let's see, is there anything else I added in? I do not believe so. Yeah, I think that's everything I've added so far. Well, that and Optifine, I got it working again. So, which I think I've already covered. So, that's about it for that. Yeah, let's see. I'm not sure exactly what direction I want to take next, actually. We've got plenty of room in this little base here to... What in the world? That's a missing texture. So, I got the farms. Mine Factory Reloaded for the farms, of course. Definitely need to set up some agriculture stuff for the food, which I'm going to finish making this prettier before I start that. Yeah, I've just been munching on steak in the meantime. Let's see. I think that's probably what I'm going to work on next. That and get my power suits up and running so that way I can actually move faster and whatnot. But after that, I think I'm going to play around with Redstone Arsenal a bit. Which, let's see, how much do we have? Okay, we actually have some. I think I still have some pulverized electrum over here. Let's take a peek. Should be in here. Yes. Yes. Alright. It's just so slow. Now you take this, put it in here. Right now it's on fill mode. And it'll actually pump destabilized redstone into your electrum blend here, giving you Fluxed Electrum blend. Alright, now, uses for this stuff is pyrotheum dust, 2 of those, and an induction smelter for 2. Okay, pyrotheum dust, pulverized coal, sulfur, redstone, and blaze powder. Okay then. While we're making more of this wonderful flux stuff, there's, let's grab a stack of that. Let's grab some sulfur. Let's grab some redstone and nuts. Mob drops. I know you can pulverize it, right? Yes, 4 to 1. Okay. Let's go ahead and get 2 stacks of that going. Jog back over here real quick. Let's take... And there we go. And getting more sulfur as we go, actually. Stellar. Yeah, it's a whole lot quicker if you just spread it out like that. You're done. 1 left. You're done. Okay. So, and there we go. Now let's see. It's like so. So I think this is a shapeless recipe. Right? Pyrotheum. Bingo. Okay. You're done? You're done. You ran out of redstone. Perfect. Nice. And so this is why I have my backup stocked up here. I go here, pull that out, empty mode. And you can actually pull it out of the buckets fairly quickly this way. And there we go. Fill mode, and put the electrum blend back in. How much does that use per go? Okay, florbs. Now, a florb full of this energized glowstone would actually could be really fun for caving. Glowstone dust plus redstone equals blaze powder. Okay. Fair enough. Here we go. 200 millibuckets per go. Okay. Which, if I just done that, I could have checked out pretty easy. Induction smelter. Electrum blend, pyrotheum. That's going to be a while. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and finish processing this, and I'll be back in a moment.